Welcome everybody to break 7773. This is our 1920 half case team random of the new Series 1. Alright, so we are pulling this from a fresh case. The second half of this case will be right after this, break 7774. So this is 7773. So we have 31 participants in this break. We have Lee, Canadian Bacon, AE Steve, El Gramo, Yannick, Rascal, Silver 016, Sam and Josh, Elvis 62, Kodiak Sean, Trev 1191, Rascal, Chris 43118, Fuzzy Dunlop in there twice, Breaker Fall, Q Fraser, Kodiak Sean, Daniel, S Giles 10, Chris 43118, Hayden, Habs all the way, T-Burrs 19, Lewis, Kodiak Sean, Breaker Fall, Habs all the way, Elvis 62, Hayden, and AE Steve. When is 7777? Right after 7776, probably. No, just kidding. I'm not sure. What is 7777? That is. Oh, jeez. That's like tomorrow, maybe, or the next day. Not far away. All right. So here we go. We're going to copy our participants across to the randomizer. We got Lee at the top, AE Steve at the bottom. Lee at the top, all the way down to AE Steve at the bottom. Here we go, 4 times. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we got Chris at the top, all the way down to Trev 1191 at the bottom. Copy that across back to the randomizer. Chris at the top, Trev 11 at the bottom. Go grab our teams. Anaheim down through to Winnipeg. Anaheim down through to Winnipeg. Here we go. 4 times for your team assignments. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, we got Buffalo at the top, all the way down to New Jersey at the bottom. Oops, what happened there? That really shrunk. Oh, now it got really big. I have no idea what's going on. There we go. Back. All right, here we go. Paste. Don't click the wrong button. Buffalo at the top, New Jersey at the bottom. Here we go with your teams. Chris with Buffalo, Sam and Josh with Pittsburgh, Fuzzy Dunlop with Colorado, Hayden with Chicago, Daniel with Ottawa, Breaker Fall with Los Angeles, Q Fraser with Florida, Kodiak Sean with Nashville, Silver 016 with Carolina, Rascal with St. Louis, Elvis with the Islanders, S. Giles 10 with Boston, El Gramo with the Rangers, Yannick with Washington, Canadian Bacon with Minnesota, Chris with Las Vegas, Elvis with Calgary, Rascal with Toronto, Kodiak Sean with San Jose, Habs all the way with Detroit, Lewis with Dallas, Kodiak Sean with Vancouver, Hayden with Philadelphia, Lee with Anaheim, Breaker Fall with Tampa, AE Steve with Arizona, Habs all the way with Edmonton, T-Birds 19 with Winnipeg, AE Steve with Columbus, Fuzzy Dunlop with Montreal, and Trevor Lev 91 with New Jersey. I'll give you a few minutes for trades, guys. Post in the chat if you want to trade your team. See if anyone else is interested.
He's trying to buy it with this other guy.
No.
I keep refunding 3 times in a row.
We're just gonna have to pull him down and just be done with it.
Well, one guy's trying to buy. John, you have your case? You getting your case? Are you getting your case? Oh, I marked it down.
All right, no trade talk at all. I guess that means everybody's happy with their teams. That's good. All right, and print that off. All right, let's open up our case and pick our half. Alrighty. So 1, 2, 3, we'll use the 6 boxes on the left. 4, 5, 6, the 6 boxes on the right. Oh, 4. Almost lost it.
Yeah, I know that's PG already said. No.
So that'll be the next break. The part 2 is over there for our second half. All right, here we go. This is my first look at Series 1. It's exciting.
So tiny.
Here we go. Good luck. Yeah, it is cool. The boxes and packs are pretty cool this year. All right, so what do we got? So we start off with Shane Bowers, the Young Guns for the Colorado Avalanche. Canvas of Matt Duchene for Nashville. Tomas Tatar, Montreal. NHL Worldwide insert. Nick Robertson, Young Guns for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Predominant of Tomas Tatar for Montreal. Connor McDavid. Nice neon portraits for Edmonton. And debut date, Celia Samsonov for the Washington Capitals. Canvas of Andrei Vasilevsky for Tampa. Alexander Alexiev for the Washington Capitals, Young Gun. We have a Dazzlers of Leon Draisaitl for Edmonton. Dylan Coghlan, a Young Guns for the Vegas Golden Knights. Mitch Marner, portraits for Toronto. What did I say? I think I said 1920 Series 1 at the beginning of this break. Obviously 2021 Series 1. Rookie perspective of Adam Fox for the Rangers. Take me a while to get used to saying that. And Seth Jones for Columbus. Liam Foudy for Columbus. Hey, Hanner, let me check on that for you. Give me one sec, guys. No, spot 13. No, that wasn't bought by you, Henner. So you can go back. You would have received a confirmation email if you had completed the purchase. But that was spot 13 was sold to somebody else. We have a signature sensations of Ryan Suter for the Minnesota Wild. Yeah, this is 77-73. Yeah. Yeah, I got it, Steve. Yeah. I was sort of listening to him, so yeah. Emil Larmy for Pittsburgh. Gabe Velarde, portraits for LA. Connor McMichael for the Washington Capitals, Young Gun. Jaden Schwartz, canvas for St. Louis. NHL Worldwide, David Pasternak for Boston. Game jersey, Brock Nelson for the New York Islanders. And predominant Seth Jones for Columbus. And final pack, box number 1 is Jack Eichel, portraits for Buffalo. All right, moving on to box number 2, break 7773. Rask for Boston, NHL Worldwide. Andrei Vasilevsky, portraits for Tampa. Alexis Lafreniere, Young Guns for the New York Rangers. My first Lafreniere. Congrats. And Morgan Geeky, Young Gun canvas for Carolina. And Martin Kotz for Colorado. Young Gun. Game jersey, Anders Lee for the Islanders. Kiefer Bellows, Young Guns for the New York Islanders. Cale Makar, portraits for Colorado. Debut date, Igor Shesterkin for the Rangers. Mark Giordano, canvas for Calgary. Predominant of Elias Pettersson for Vancouver. Oh, nice. Nice. Cup components. Nicholas Backstrom, Braden Holtby, die cut for the Washington Capitals. These are not numbered. Ryan McLeod, Young Guns for the Edmonton Oilers. Oh my gosh, are we still only on box number 2? Brock Nelson, portraits for the New York Islanders. I'm sure we're on like box 4. Predominant Alex Ovechkin for Washington. John Carlson, canvas for Washington. NHL Worldwide, Nicholas Backstrom for Washington. I can't hack it. Oh, I just got to speed up a bit. I'm looking at the cards too much. Predominant Ben Bishop for Dallas. Alex Ovechkin, portraits for Washington. Artem Zagudlin? Yes. Zagidulin. Zagidulin. We're going to call it Zagidulin. Artem Zagidulin. The Calgary goalie. Jack Hughes canvas for New Jersey. Lucas Carlson, Young Guns for Chicago. Jake Ottinger for Dallas. Oh, that's the French. Sorry, that is the French. Jake. French Young Gun. And, oh, look at the base cards. Kevin Fiala Dazzlers for Minnesota. Finishes off box number 2. They are slippery this year. Slippery base. They seem thicker this year, the base cards. Maybe so. Oh, do you? All right. Down goes the base. Box number 3. Alexander Barca portraits for Florida. Patrick Kane for Chicago. See ya. Nick Suzuki canvas for Montreal. Predominant Eric Stahl for Minnesota. Debut dates Jack Hughes for the New Jersey Devils. Jersey. Igor Korshkov for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Jake Evans, portraits rookie for the Montreal Canadiens. Gustav Lindstrom, Young Guns for Detroit. Nick Schmaltz, Dazzlers for the Arizona Coyotes. Bowen Byram, Young Guns for the Colorado Avalanche. Oh, this is a base pack, so hang on, let me back up here. There should be a French variation, apparently. I don't see a French variation. Let's have a look here. Make sure I'm not missing anything. Dallas, Canucks, that's the checklist. Bruins, Sharks. Oh, there it is, yep. That was the checklist. The Kirby Dak is the French variation from that pack. There we go. First one of those. And debut dates Capo Caco for the Rangers. Sidney Crosby portraits for Pittsburgh. Emil Larmy, Young Guns for Pittsburgh. Ryan Getzlav, portraits for Anaheim. Jonathan Quick, canvas for Los Angeles. Oh dear. Artem Zagadulin for Calgary. Sure I'm pronouncing that right. I think I pronounced it 2 different ways each time. But all right, Kasperi Kapanen, game jersey for Toronto. And rookie retrospective Kirby Dack for Chicago. Connor McDavid for Edmonton. Rasmus Dahlin for the Buffalo Sabres. Okay, Steven. Whatever. John Gibson, predominant for Anaheim. Okay. Jimmy said he was looking at it, Steven, and you bought into the next break. 77-74, not 77-73, if that makes sense to you. Patrick Kane, Dazzlers for Chicago. Nicholas Beaudin for Chicago. Does that make sense? Jimmy just saw your message in the chat there as he was walking by. All right, we're on to box number 4. And rookie retrospective, Cale Makar for Colorado. Matt Zuccarello, Minnesota. Ty Dellandrea, Young Guns for Dallas. Jack Eichel, Dazzlers for the Buffalo Sabres. Timothy Lindgren for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Nikita Kucherov, portraits for Tampa. Alexander True, Young Guns for San Jose. Johnny Gaudreau, canvas for Calgary. Zdeno Chara for Boston. French variation of Lars Ellers for the Washington Capitals. Elvis Merzlikins debut dates for Columbus. Jason Robertson for Dallas, portraits. Jack Eichel for Buffalo. Brian Rust, canvas for Pittsburgh. Vitek Vanacek for Washington, Young Guns. Carter Hart, Purple Dazzlers for the Philadelphia Flyers. Lucas Carlson, Young Guns for Chicago. Roman Josi, portraits for Nashville. Jansen Harkins for Winnipeg. Yeah, it'll be in whatever, if there's a base pack, there's either a French variation or a suit card, yeah. Zach Cassian for Edmonton. Connor McDavid, predominant for Edmonton. Okay, Craig. Sebastian Aho game jersey for Carolina. He's up front at the moment helping out some customers, but when he gets back, I will let him know. Debut dates John Marino for Pittsburgh. And final pack, box number 4. Portraits of Tuukka Rask for Boston. Box number 5. 2 to go. Yes, agreed, David. Yep, agreed. It didn't take us long to figure it out either, which is nice. They have the suit variations, but that's the only other one I know of. Martin Kaut, Colorado, rookie portraits. Artemi Panarin for the Rangers. Nathan McKinnon, canvas for Colorado. No, we know as much as you do, Scott. Nothing concrete yet. Leon Draisaitl for Edmonton, predominant. Someone was saying yesterday that they said they were supposed to announce something in the next 48 hours, but I haven't heard anything. Nice hit for the New York Islanders, numbered 81 out of 100. Young Gun exclusive, Kiefer Bellows. Nice hit for the Isles. Kiefer Bellows, Young Gun exclusive. Very nice. And Gabe Velarde, Young Guns for LA. Connor McMichael, Young Guns for Washington. Reed Duke, Young Guns, French Young Guns. Reed Duke, French Young Guns for Vegas. Nikita Gusev for New Jersey. Nathan McKinnon, Portraits, Colorado. Morgan Geekie, Young Guns for Carolina. Canvas of Mika Zibanejad for the Rangers. Jack Hughes, Portraits, New Jersey. Rookie retrospective Igor Shesterkin for the Rangers. A Young Gun canvas, Pierre-Olivier Joseph for the Pittsburgh Penguins. Dominic Kubalik for Chicago, debut dates. Rasmus Dahlin, Blue Dazzlers for the Buffalo Sabres. Reed Duke, Young Guns for the Vegas Golden Knights. Max Domi, Portraits for Montreal. Tyler Benson, Young Guns for Edmonton. Nikita Kucherov, canvas for Tampa. Josh Norris, Young Guns for the Ottawa Senators. And game jersey Alexander Radulov for the Dallas Stars. And final pack from box number 5 is predominant Jack Eichel for Buffalo. All right, on to our final box of break 7773, our Series 1 half-case break team random number 1. Random number 2 will be right after this one, break 7774. That will be up next. Ryan McLeod, Young Guns for the Edmonton Oilers. Jonathan Huberdeau, Canvas for Florida. NHL Worldwide of Tomas Hertl for San Jose. French Igor Shesterkin for the New York Rangers. Predominant Jordan Binnington for St. Louis. Max Domi, Portraits for Montreal. Canvas for the Colorado Avalanche, Young Gun of Pavel Francouz. Jake Evans, Young Guns for the Montreal Canadiens. Nick Suzuki, Dazzlers for Montreal. Peyton Krebs for Vegas. Martin Kaut for Colorado. For 6. Ilya Samsonov, Washington. And Kiefer Bellows for the Islanders. Kyle Connor. Oh, that's cool. Canvas for Winnipeg. Alex Belzile for Montreal. Is that a suit parallel? I believe so. Mitch Marner suit parallel. Very cool hit for Toronto. Igor Zamula, Young Guns for Philadelphia. Jack Hughes, Portraits for New Jersey. Pierre-Olivier Joseph for Pittsburgh, Young Guns. Brady Tkachuk, Canvas for the Sens. Brad Marchand, Worldwide for Boston. Clear cut Ryan O'Reilly for the St. Louis Blues. Predominant John Carlson for Washington. And final pack. Break 77-73. Is Mika Zibanejad Portraits for the Rangers. Well, there you have it, boys and girls. Break 77-73. Our half-case team random of the new 2021 Upper Deck Series 1